Am I the asshole? For telling my friend my brother isn't serious about her? I'm the youngest of 3 siblings and my eldest brother is already married. He married an Indian girl that my parents arranged for. My other brother is going to also have an arranged marriage and he says he is okay with that. But in the meantime he is still dating other girls and making it seem like he is serious about them, but then he will discard them later. In my culture, losing your virginity before marriage is still taboo for girls. Guys can apparently do whatever they want. My friend likes my brother and he knows that and is now dating her. I know he will probably try to have her give up her virginity for him, and I think it will break her heart to do that and then have him dump her. My friend is half Indian and from her mom's side is from another social class, so my parents would never consider her. My parents are already in talks with the family and my brother has been chatting with that girl online. He will probably go back home to meet her this fall. My brother has my friend convinced he will marry her once they are done university. I have been friends with her for nearly a decade. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything, but I did and told her my parents and my brother's plan to have an arranged marriage. She was crying because she had already given her virginity to my brother. A week later my brother comes to me mad because my friend broke up with him and in their argument made it clear she knew he was going to go through with marrying another girl and is just stringing her along. He is extremely angry with me because no one else could have told her. I admitted it was me and he yelled at me that it is not any of my business. Not the asshole. The only thing you did wrong was not telling her earlier, before she was emotionally in as deep, and before he conned her out of her virginity. Your brother is trash. Not the asshole. She is your friend, that makes it your business. You did the right thing telling her. I don't understand your culture, so obviously take what I say with a grain of salt, but honestly your brother sounds like an abusive user. He is convincing girls that he's serious, lying to them in order to get in their pants, and dumps them after. That's not consensual, it's manipulative and a complete lack of regard for how it impacts these girls' lives socially. It's gross. I feel for you, your friend, and his future wife. Not the asshole. Your brother is for sure in awe. He was absolutely leading her on and probably actively lying to her. You did the right thing. Doesn't seem like he's sorry for doing it, just upset that he was caught. You prevented him from breaking her heart, possibly more. Not even mentioning the fact that he's dating your friend and talking to another girl about marriage. It's a gray, but I'd say it's cheating. The fact that you kinda knew he was going to take her virginity makes me think he's done this before and has no remorse over it. He is being selfish and dishonorable. Although I don't know much of the culture, if I were the future wife, I would have serious concerns with this. Doesn't seem to respect the women he dates or the woman he will marry. Your brother literally fucked around and found out. He took advantage of your friend, knowing all the rules for girls in your culture, and now he's mad because she stood up for herself. I feel bad for your future Sil because I won't be surprised if he cheats on her. And she'll be stuck because she's married. You did the right thing. Not the asshole. Not the asshole, but your parents and your brother and the entire caste system is disgusting. I don't think you were. You were just trying to protect your friend from a path that wouldn't end well, and giving her a heads up rather than letting your brother string them along was good of you. Not the asshole. Your brother is an asshole for stringing her along. And his audacity to be angry with you is laughable. Not the asshole. It was your business as your brother was lying to your friend and you made sure he was called out on it to her. But your fault maybe was not telling her sooner before he had a chance to plow her field. Your brother is absolute G. Seriously. How is he not arrested for what he's doing? I know in India, guys can go to jail for false promise of marriage in exchange for sleeping with them. Plenty of men have been charged for it too. How is he getting away with that? He needs to be held accountable for doing something like that. Good for you for standing up for your friend, though you should have done it before. Not the asshole. It was brave of you to tell your friend, especially when you have a whole oppressive caste system silently warning you not to. You are not the A for not telling her sooner because it was probably hard to do in the first place. Not the asshole. Duh. Your brother is a pig. Get a girl in bed just to ruin and dump her. Unfortunate as it may be for your friend to find out the truth after the act. He's just mad he doesn't get to play around anymore because I'm sure she'll tell others and then it will get around to more PPL. Your reply to your brother should simply be, I am not the one lying here. You treat women with no respect, I'm just showing you the same contempt. Edit to add. Might be an idea to message future fiancé and let her know to request a STI test. If you're still in India, what your brother did is illegal. He promised marriage in return for sex. This is rape by coercion. Not the asshole. You protected your friend from your shitty brother. Not the asshole. Just BC, it might be okay in your culture to treat women like shit doesn't mean it's okay in general. I think you were a good friend to bring this to her attention. Your brother is mad BC, he lost his FCK buddy. Not the asshole. You gave her a heads up so she could decide how to proceed. I think your brother is mad that he got dumped instead of dumping her. Not the asshole. Your brother is disgusting. Not the asshole, and frankly, to stick the knife in deeper, I would reach out the poor girl who's going to marry him and her family to let him know what he's been doing. Absolutely not the asshole. I would also tell your parents what he did, unless that would make it worse for your friend. YTA for not telling her sooner. No, I know it's not your responsibility and you really were trying to help her. Not the asshole. He'll get over it soon. Not the asshole, your brother is garbage as a human. Not the asshole, your brother is gross. Not the asshole, your brother is a fuckboy. Not shocked, he's pissed he got caught. Wasting someone's time is the cruelest thing. You did right by your friend, now she has more to find the person that actually will care about her. 100 Not the asshole. Your bro, what a piece of work. He knew he was going to be arranged in the process of being arranged. This means he's committed to a relationship already and morally is in the wrong for continuing to date and engage in physical intimacy with other women. So, with that being said, no, you're not the A, as you were doing it in good conscience, but this was at the risk of losing your brother's trust. You lose in both scenarios. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. But, here's the thing, would he have cancelled the arrangement and actually married your friend? Why is he angry for losing a hanky-panky partner when he could also sow his oats with others? Not the asshole. The first step to break a society like that is women standing together. I think you're awesome and you're a great friend. I hope you two stay friends for a long time. It's wild to me how arranged marriages are so popular in the eastern part of the world. You are the superhero that all women need in their lives. That's all I can say.